it's Greg Scott. Let's find tonight's first player. Alex, please roll the dice and let's see who it's going to be. It's number 7. Who's got number 7? Well done, fella. It's a bit interesting, that coronation coach question, because don't you think you look a bit like Prince William?
Thank you. Well, yeah, you know.
You do? I think you look nothing like him. There we are. There's the dice. 4,600 to beat, so you can take the £2,000 if you want, or you can play on.
Play on.
Yeah, if you want to be the high roller, you've got to. Okay, so let's do it then. Roll number 4 of a possible 7. You're on a roll, Ross.
Here we go.
And this time... Now, this brings into play the double dilemma. You rolled a double 3, Ross, and this is what happens. If you want, you can take the £600 that represents and add it to the 2,000 you've already won. However, take a look at this. Here's the double dilemma board. You can see the doubles, double 1, 2, 3, etc. You've rolled a double 3. Behind there could be a fabulous prize. But of course, if you roll a 7 in this game, you do what's called throwing a wobbler. And you don't want to get the wobbler if it is behind double 3. There is a wobbler up there somewhere. So it's your decision. Do you want to add £600 to the score, or do you want to take what's behind the double dilemma board? What should he do? Let's see then. What is behind the double 3? £2,000! Nice work. Nice work. So that is added on to your score. You're still not quite past the finishing post. You've got £4,000 now. £4,000.
Right.
4,600 is the total to beat. Take the 4,000 if you wish. But bear in mind that nobody in this part of the game so far has rolled a 7.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
You're going for it. It's your call, mate. Of course, if you roll a another double, you're back to the board. So go for it. Roll on.
Oh, God.
Oh. And this time, it's a double 1. Nice work. Oh, indeed. Oh, as you right said, oh. Double dilemma board comes into play once again. You can take the £200. It will not put you over the line yet.
Right, I'm going back to the board.
You're going back to the board?
Yep.
Let's see then, what is behind the double 1? Oh! You want a car? Look at that! I can't drive. You've just said those magical words that every game show host wants to hear when a car's been won. What have you just said to me?
I can't drive.
I can't drive, yeah. You've won a car.
Can that get added on as the cash?
No, it can't.
Okay.
eBay. Right. We're playing on if you want. You can take the £4,000 and the car worth over £18,000, but remember now if you roll a 7, you're out of the game and you lose not just the £4,000 but the car as well. Now this is a bit of a decision to make. Remembering that there are hundreds of thousands of pounds up for grabs in the final round.
Mum.
Mum saying stick and doing that hand gesture. It's up to you, Ross. You've got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I'm oh, God.
I know, it's a tough one. It's a tough call. If you roll anything more than a 7, you're going to go through to the, possibly, to the hundreds of thousands of pounds high rollers round.
I'm not rolling. I'm going to stick.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're agreeing. Ross,
thank you very much.
You're a star, mate. Well done. £4,000 on a car for Ross. Welcome back. Welcome back to On a Roll, and it's time to bring back tonight's high roller. It's Jodie. All right, Miss Sweetie. All right, well, this is where you could win quite literally hundreds of thousands of pounds, and this is the way that the game works. There are the dice. We're going to give you up to 7 rolls, and this time, as I say, it's big money. It's £1,000 per spot on the dice. £100,000 a spot. If at any point you roll a 7, you will lose all the money you've won up to that point. But if you should roll a double at any time, we'll add the value of the dice, and then we'll double the entire pot. So let's say after 4 rolls you've got £38,000. If you roll a double 6, that's £12,000, and we'll double the lot. You'll leap up to £100,000. So you see the sort of money that can be won. Hundreds of thousands of pounds up for grabs. Now, it's all about gut instinct. If you feel that you want to ride your luck, go with it. But if you're not feeling so lucky, you've got an unlimited amount of skips. You can elect to skip a roll. So if you feel, I'm due a 7, or I'm not feeling lucky this time, you can skip. But then we'll go on and roll the dice, and if you do roll a double rather than a 7, then you're going to feel sick as the proverbial parrot. But let's see what's going to happen. Jodie, we wish you the very best of luck. Let's cheer her on, everybody. There are the dice. If you feel you're on a roll, that's the name of the game. You've got to go for it. Jodie, good luck. £34,000. Let's see what's going to happen with roll number 6. Yes, it's safe. It's safe. £5,000 added, £39,000. Thank you very much indeed, Alex. So now, let's think about this. If you were to roll a double 6 with your final roll, we'll add 12,000 and double the lot. That'd be £102,000. Then again, if you make the roll valid and you roll a 7, you would leave with nothing. It's all about your gut instinct. Let me just make absolutely clear the state of play here. If you roll the double, over 100 grand. If you roll a double 6, anything else you're going to get over 80 grand. But the thing to bear in mind is that the odds of rolling a 7 are the same as the odds of rolling a double. And you haven't done either yet.
I'm going.
You're going
I've got one more. I'm going.
Pick up the dice, please. The final roll of the game. You've got £39,000.
Can I have a drum roll?
Can you have a drum roll? Can she have a drum roll, ladies and gentlemen? Bang. Go for it. Yes, it's safe. Well done. Oh, he's all running to you now, isn't he? 39,000, you roll a 6, a total of, Phil, by the way, hello? He's just won £45,000. What about that? Well done. A right old result. Congratulations. Are you going to get your boat now?
I certainly hope so.
Is he going to get his
He
boat?
has a Land Rover as well.
He's never happy, but we're happy. It's a great result. That's all for this week. I wonder what's going to happen next week. There's only one sure way to find out, and that's to join us again. Same time, same place for another edition of On a Roll. Until then, it's goodbye for now. Good night. Well played! It's a brand new quiz that features some rather familiar games. I'll introduce you to our 2 teams, the Reds and the Blues, in a minute. But let's get going with our first round. It's odd one out. Alan Shepard, Neil Armstrong, Yuri Gagarin, Buzz Aldrin, and a buzz from Ben.
Is it Alan Shepard?
Alan Shepard, wrong answer. Julia.
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin is the odd one out. Alan Shepard, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. What do they have in common? Do you want to tell me or do you want to challenge?
I think I'll challenge Lisa.
Will you now? Okay, Lisa.
Have all the other 3 walked on the moon?
They did walk on the moon. Yuri Gagarin was the first man in space, but he didn't go to the moon. Well done. Bonus point for Lisa. Welcome back to The Last Word, and we'll play round 2 in just a moment, but first of all, let's have a chat with our winning couple so far, the Blues, Mark and Lisa. You look, it hasn't gone unnoticed, a lovely couple. How did you get together?
We met on a flight. I was a passenger and Lisa was working as cabin crew.
Oh, I see, and that is now part of the job of cabin crew, is it?
Apparently so, yeah.
Oh, it is. Lovely. So your colleagues didn't come into the reckoning at all?
No,
They did for me.
I will not pursue that line of questioning anymore. All I'll do is wish you the very best of luck, Mark and Lisa. That goes for you as well, Ben and Julia, as we go on to play round 2. This is Pass the Buck. 5 of the 7 dwarves, away you go.
Doc.
Doc, that's 1.
Sneezy.
Good. 3 to go.
Dopey.
Dopey. Dopey, yes. 2 more. Peanuts is right, well played. So now there's a bit of a picture beginning to build. You've got grey, circus and peanuts. Keyword?
I think we're going to go for it, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Is it elephant?
Elephant is the right answer. Well done. Yes. So let's see the 2 prizes that you turned down for holiday for 2 in Skegness. Well, if you love Lincolnshire, you'll be disappointed, but I think you're all right.
Happy with that.
A pair of tickets for... What were they for? The Olympics.
That's all right.
Oh,
So good.
you're still happy?
Yeah, still happy.
This is the prize you're taking home today. A bright red Vauxhall Tigre. You've got a car! Look at that! You've got one as well. Well done. Congratulations. Excellent work. I think they're very happy indeed. That's all we got time for today. Join us again next time for another game of The Last Word. And until then, ta-ra. Bye-bye. Well, oh, my.